This is the most challenging time in the history of the wine industry since Prohibition. And then to add insult to injury by putting in the 1%, this is like timing could not be worse. I foresee that there's going to be a lot of smaller wineries go out of business in the next few years. And I hope that Flying Goat isn't one of them.
My name is Norm Yost. I'm the owner and winemaker of Flying Goat Cellars.
I'm Kate Griffith. I am the chief philosopher for Flying Goat Cellars.
I live in Lompoc, California, along the beautiful Central Coast here. Flying Goat Cellars is a small urban winery. I started it about 25 years ago, and I purchased a few tons of grapes and made my first Pinot Noir, and that was released under the Flying Goat label, and it was very successful. And from there on, I expanded the program, and we are now up to about 2,500 cases.
Flying Goat's distinct, first of all, because we don't own a vineyard, so we get to source from a wide range of vineyards in Santa Barbara County, and that means we get to have a wide range of expressions of Pinot Noir.
In 2025, the Santa Barbara County Board of Supervisors approved the imposition of what's called a Business Improvement District, or a BID, for the wine industry in the county. Under this bid, all wineries are required to pay a 1% assessment to the Vintners Association, a private association that runs the bid.
First of all, it's forced affiliation with the Vintners Association, which I do not feel aligned with this organization. And second of all, it's requiring us to charge an extra 1% on our products. And then we have the onerous task of doing all the compliance work.
All the funds are going to the Vintners Association, and we have no idea how those funds are being allocated and what resources are they utilizing in order to help us.
1% is still too much for me. Anything is too much for me. For me, it's the principle of the matter.
Flying Goat does not want to associate with the Vintners Association, and they don't want to fund the speech of the Vintners Association. Santa Barbara County, by imposing this bid, is requiring them to do both.
I'm being put in a situation where I have to pay money, and then I have to be a part of this association where I don't necessarily agree with all their philosophies.
Goldwater Institute is helping Flying Goat fight against the imposition of this bid. We are helping defend our clients' First Amendment rights, and we won't stop until the county respects our clients' First Amendment rights.
The wine bid is definitely a violation of my freedom of speech and the First Amendment and my freedom of association.
My hope is that we can have this law overturned in Santa Barbara County.
I believe that with better marketing, we can get more customers, but being forced into a situation where we have to associate with this organization is not what I want to do, and it's not how I want to operate as a business owner.